Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Holly and today I have a Halloween home decor haul for you, and today it is actually everything that I have purchased from Sainsburys. So I don't have loads of stuff to show you, but I will show you the few little bits that I have picked up. There's a few other things that I do actually want to go back for, but if you want to see them, make sure you do subscribe, turn on that notification bell and watch my video of what I got all the kids for Halloween and put in their baskets, because it's mainly things for their baskets that I need to go back and pick up, or at least send my husband to go and pick them up later. But these are all home decor and Halloween decorations to show you today. And I think the first thing, I want to show you my favourite item first. And I actually had to go back yesterday and pick up a second one because I love these so much. But it is these Rattan, let me see, what does it say? Light up Rattan pumpkin. And it does come with a battery pack like this, and there is a button. It's just an on and off button, as you can see, and I just think that is so pretty, and not necessarily what I would class as Halloweeny, just kind of autumnal decor, the sort of thing that I have been looking for actually generally. So I'm really excited that I found this, and like I say, I did actually then go back and pick up two. I think the thing that I love about this as well is it does say it is suitable for indoor and outdoor use. I presume, I don't know if it means that the battery pack needs to be kept inside, but my plan originally when I first bought this was that I would have it on my front doorstep, so you can imagine how cute this would look, especially on an evening or even on trick-or-treat like Halloween night. And I loved it so much, and then I thought actually that would look so nice next to our fireplace as well on a cosy autumnal evening with the fire on and then being lit up. So for £15, which is how much they were individually, I thought that was a reasonable price for the sort of home decor, autumnal home decor that you don't tend to find very easily in this country. So I thought I'm gonna regret it if I don't go and pick another one up, because I know these sort of things are so hard to find in this country. So like I say, I do have two of them, and I will be having one by my fireplace and one is going to go outside, and I'm hoping it will weather okay. And I am actually going to keep this battery pack inside and just kind of shut the door over the wire, and hopefully that will be fine, because I'm just not 100% sure about the weatherproofness, even though it does say it's suitable for outdoor use. And then talking about outdoor stuff, I got this lawn sign, so you can see it's got the two little spikes that I'm going to put out. It says trick or treat. I really love these like colours. They're just like bright, bold and just cute looking, not like creepy. I'm more of it into the like cute Halloween stuff. And if you saw my video, I don't know if it was an asda haul, I will link it above, and make sure you like check all my other videos out. I'll put them all together and link them all down below that are Halloweeny and stuff. But we are going for like a Disney theme, so this kind of fits in with the cutesy sort of Halloween vibes that we're going for, instead of the more like haunted and creepy and like scary stuff. The theme kind of in our house is the Mickey's, I think they call it the Boo Bash now, but when we went on our honeymoon, it was called the Mickey's Not So Scary Party in Florida. So that's kind of the theming that we're going for. And then along with that theme, we have this. I didn't actually say how much that was. I'm not entirely sure because I don't know. I feel like that was £8 or around that price. And then we have this cute Happy Halloween sign, and it kind of ties in really nicely. Same sort of colours and theming. I don't have a price on this, so I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if this was maybe between £3 and £5, I would have thought. And then it just come with a black ribbon. And tying in with those two things, with that sort of theming, is these cute little decorations. We don't actually have a Halloween tree. I feel like I maybe should get one, or I don't know if I'm too late to be doing that. I might have to hurry and order one off Amazon. But it's got the two pumpkins, a ghost and a boo. And I feel like this was about £3.50, so I did think that was a really good price, especially obviously Sainsbury's. I have found sometimes their Halloween decor can be a little bit more on the pricey side, but I was quite happy that they were a really good price. And then another thing I want to show you that is not necessarily, I don't know if this is Disney or not. I honestly don't know. And I know everyone is obsessed and seems to love Hocus Pocus. So we have got this. Oh yeah, it does actually say from the Disney, from the movie Disney Hocus Pocus. So it's not really, I don't mind the film, it's just I'm not quite grasping what is so amazing, but I actually just really liked kind of the font and stuff more than anything, and I didn't realise when I first saw it that this was Hocus Pocus. But I don't know where I'm going to put this, but it will go somewhere in the house. You'll have to kind of wait and see when I do my Halloween house tour of where this is going to go. It is plastic, it's probably weatherproof, I would say. I probably wouldn't leave it out though, but maybe put it out on Halloween night, I'm not sure, or maybe in the window or something. I think this just needs kind of securing a bit better, the lid. It does just need gluing down a bit, but I don't know how much this was. I'm not even going to try and quote it because I'm not 100% sure, so you will have to just go and check at your local store. And then the next thing I want to show you, of course, with the Disney theme, and my husband is obsessed with this movie, but this is A Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington, and this, as far as I'm aware, how do I turn this on? Oh, that, yeah, you can kind of see that it's lit up. It doesn't, I don't know if this actually says whether this one is suitable for outdoor use compared to the other one, so this might have to actually stay inside, but we will probably put this in the window so that on Halloween people know that they can come and trick or treat at our house if they do want to. We usually carve our pumpkins with this sort of design anyway, so it kind of saves the job, and then the kids can just kind of carve and do whatever they want, so that if we don't have time to carve pumpkins, it's not the end of the world. I think it just has one light in the middle, but I'm sure when it's dark it will look a little bit more impressive than it probably does when I got a big light shining on it. And that was about £18. And they do have another one that wasn't in our local Sainsbury's store, but I think you can order it online, and they obviously have twinned up with Argos because they tend to be joint now, and it's got Jack, Sally, and I don't know if it's Zero, I'm not 100% sure, but there is another Nightmare Before Christmas one that you can pick up, and like I said, this was £18, so a little bit more pricey, but considering this is our main theme and this is my husband's obsession and this is his kind of holiday. Let me just turn this off. I'll save the battery because it's one of those, it looks like it's one where it's got the little like watch batteries, which I hate changing, and if anything ever dies with them sort of batteries, it just never gets replaced, and I don't really like, just for my anxiety, I don't like having them batteries in our house because I worry about any kids swallowing them. Even my nearly 3-year-old, she still just puts stuff in her mouth all the time, and I just dread to think if that ever happened, so I don't like having them in the house at all. So I need to save the batteries on this. So I just wanted to show you guys these that I forgot to include in the video, and these are all from Sainsbury's obviously. This was £1 and we've already started using them. I did get two, one for each of the older kids. This one we haven't used. It is double-sided, as you can see, and it's obviously a trick-or-treat bag that you can crayon. They give you about 4 crayons, I think, that you can then colour in yourself, and they are like Halloween-y colours. I think there was like purple and orange and possibly black, and I'm not sure if there might have been green or yellow. But Lani's already had fun doing hers, and for £1 I thought that was a really good price to just do something to keep the kids entertained working up towards Halloween. I then picked up these mugs, so I did get 2 of these ones. I missed out at getting the ones that were at Poundland, but I do feel like these are maybe slightly better quality. They have really nice detailing on the handle and stuff. One issue that I did have, however, was that there is a sticky label on the bottom of them, and it does say it's not microwavable, but then printed on the actual mug on the bottom underneath the label it does say it is microwavable. So I'm not 100% sure if they are microwavable or not, but I presume if you were going to make a hot drink, if you did it with with boiling water, you wouldn't really need to microwave it unless you are a parent and know the infinite struggle of trying to actually drink hot drinks hot. But I did pick up 2 of these, so there's one for me and Fabian, whether we have our like herbal like chai teas on a night, and these were about £3, £3.50, one of those 2 prices. And then I did pick this one up as well. I did think it was a bit overpriced at first, and I thought, why is it £5 for quite a simplistic mug? But then I also noticed these kind of shapes that are slightly 3D and coming out, and they do actually change colour. So actually, when you think about it, £5 isn't too bad for a mug that when you put hot water in, it all of a sudden all these other ghosts do appear, and as your drink is cooling down, or as you're drinking it and it's getting cooler and cooler, the ghosts start to disappear. So it's a fun little magic trick. I haven't actually shown that to the kids yet. I think they'll find it really exciting. But a really nice festive mug, and really nice colours, but really good quality, and just a fun little something different to have. But yeah, that is everything that we actually bought from Sainsburys. I do need to, like I say, go back and pick up some other items that are for their like gift baskets that I do for the kids, and obviously I will be doing one for Oakley this year. It is his first Halloween, so I'm really excited about that. Make sure you do subscribe to watch that video. I do hope you enjoyed this. I know this was a little bit of a shorter video than normal. I do have some longer Halloween hauls and stuff. Like I say, I'll link everything down below. I really appreciate you guys supporting my channel, and if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!